Just checking fucking comments here. First, what's going on here? Come on, fucking. Takes a while kicking this fucking software is shit. So even my computer needs an upgrade or something. Yeah, this comment on this Z Phoenix and Ben Fellows. Yeah, well anyway. That's anyway, see what this is. Lively Stone's reply to me, obviously, because he's put my name in there. Where I put cheers Ray. Which is there. Well, no harm in that. If I won't communicate good with people, I will communicate good with people. People are alright with me, I'm alright with them. And this guy is always commenting to me, and it's always been pleasant on every video, or if he comments on that, and I'll be pleasant back. It's as simple as that, isn't it, really? But look at his fucking comment here. Cheers, Ray, for my comment. What I put. What for? Being a racist, and yes, you agree. Fucking racist? Racist for fucking what? Great work, just another psychosis black. Keep well away from him. Diane Abbott's son. Case in point. Well, I didn't actually notice that, but he's entitled to a comment nevertheless. We're all entitled to a comment. Fucking racist. You know, everyone's been jumping on the fucking racist card, haven't they? That's just another fucking level of a subject, isn't it, that? We've all been fucking branded fucking racist just for having a fucking opinion against fucking folk. I don't like fucking shitloads of foreigners coming into the fucking country. I'm liked it for fucking years taking us over. You've seen fucking towns and cities being more overrun with fucking foreigners, corner shops opening up everywhere, running every fucking corner fucking shop, and you know what I'm talking about. Taking over fucking petrol stations. You know what I'm on about. You know, why the fuck should we be took over? And that prick fucking, well, I'll go onto his fucking page and just block the cunt. Fucking negative twat. You, Lively Stones, get fucked. Go on another fucking channel if you don't like this fucking channel. Go on a channel what fucking loves immigration if you fucking love all that. You're on the wrong one here, because I'm against it all, mate. Call me a racist, call me what the fuck you want. I couldn't really give two flying fucks what you think, pal. Get fucked. Fucking knob. And then you get a decent reply here. God bless you. Half of the notifications I'm not getting, I've got to go back to some channels and check them personally myself, because the notifications aren't coming through. But we know all about that, don't we? YouTube corruption. I'm noticing that some comments are showing up in here, but then when you go on the video, the comments aren't there. They're gone. I noticed a good channel what I went to yesterday, just on checking if what else was being uploaded. Someone who was all against 5G and standing up against 5G, and the comments have now been terminated. Makes you wonder how long any of us are going to be lasting. I really like this one. He's, I think I said on a previous video, he does nice 45 minutes around of the latest of what's going on, compiles them all together in a short documentary, like, and all of them are good, worth watching and hanging on to. I'd advise you download them all, actually, because when they're gone, they're gone. Anything you see what's really compelling, you need to start downloading. There's the Event 202, 5 hour long talking. I'm a couple of hours into that one until I fell asleep on my bed. Not through boredom of watching it, just fucking tired. Been staying up all hours of the fucking morning, getting to making a video for YouTube, and it runs into fucking 2 and 3 AM, and then I'm up early. Catches up with you, doesn't it? UK column. Hey, I don't know. That fucking Bill Gates has got a lot to answer for, and he seems to be behind it all, doesn't he? Behind it all he is. Through saying money talks. It's fucking talking for him, isn't it? This is what I think of Bill Gates. And that was an actual fucking fart, folks. I'm sorry about that, but it was bang on cue and I had to do it. Fuck you, Bill Gates. That's what you get eating too many boiled eggs. They do a fair bit of training, they do an hour a day. Thereabouts, and I have boiled eggs in the morning with a bowl of porridge for kickstart my day. Does wonders for your ass. Spyro, everyone's onto him, aren't they? Brilliant channel. Seems a really nice guy as well. All of these who are follow. Anyway, I was making this mainly on that comment about fucking racism. Fucking dick. Can't do with this racist card, I really can't. When they start chucking that at you. We've had a fucking belly full of that for a number of years now. There's this Ray guy, look. My comment censored. So he must have put a comment in it. I've noticed that, they've just not been there. I take it it'll be that one, because when I looked in there, yeah, it'll be that one. Because when I looked in there, that wasn't there when I got up this morning. The stark exposure of the brain-dead fools who do not know what they do. Your street looks like a candidate for bills. It won't hurt a lot. It's only a little prick. Bill Gates is the fucking prick. I'm glad there's some decent people on my side agreeing with what I'm talking about. Validates me that I'm not fucking crackers. We all fucking need that, don't we, us truthers? Because we're all classed as crackers and brain dead and tin pot heads, aren't we? For having using your own brain cells and having your own belief of what you truly believe, what's going on in the world and in society. For the life of me, I can't get to grips with the benefits of standing on your doorstep clapping for an NHS. I really can't fucking... I can't get to grips with that at all. And I never will. Even after this is all over, for years to come, I'll remember it as being totally pathetic. And there's rumours of them being paid to be doing it. Come and get your fucking TikTok video done. You're getting paid for fucking dancing and all this fucking shit. Nobody should be doing anything like that in an hospital for start with. Hospitals are places of all various types of emotions. Relief when someone's pulled through, and sadness when people pass away. It certainly isn't a place for fucking people in a profession to be fucking dancing up and down corridors. But it's all part of the agenda, isn't it? It's all part of the brainwashing, all part of the brainwashing agenda. To make you stay at home and stay indoors. Don't go out and get your vitamin D sunshine. Do as you're told, stay in. If you do go out, wear a mask, wear your stupid fucking gloves. Fucking crazy. You do feel like you're in your own bubble, don't you? Living in your own bubble. I was saying to somebody the other day, said everyone's... I'm normally saying everyone's living in a fake bubble, but I'm feeling more like isolating myself, like it's actually me living in the fucking bubble, the reality of truth bubble. There aren't fucking many of us. I feel so much anger when I fucking see these people clapping and that on front. It's like you can't escape it, innit? They're doing it right on your doorstep and you can't even wake the fuckers up. Well, when I went out for walk my dog after, there's a lad at the end of the road. He's a nice lad, and I always talk to him. He always puts his hand up and says I've known him since his mother's lived at the end of the road before he was born, so I've watched him grow up. He's now about 22, and his window was slightly open, so what I did was clapping my hands loud to draw his attention, and he came to the window and he says, "Oh, what are you clapping for?" And my name. He says, "Oh, we did that clapping about half an hour ago." I said, "Oh, I did it draw your attention to the window." He says, "Don't you tell me you're one of them who goes out clapping your hands?" He says, "Yeah, why, what's up?" Anyway, I ended up schooling him on what it's all about. I said, I'll never come on my doorstep and clap, even if I was paid. I said, it's ridiculous. I said, can you give me a reason why you come on front and you've been clapping? What's the reason? What's the benefit? What do you gain from it? You couldn't even answer it. He couldn't even answer it. I said, I'll tell you why you've came out and clapped. I said, you might not understand it. I said, but the reason is because everyone else around you is coming out, and you're hearing it on the news and the telly. Everyone else is coming out clapping, and you feel like you're not a part of it. You're not part of society. You're not part of the system unless you join the club and come out and clap. That's why you come out clapping. I was giving him a bit harsh like, but I just had to. It's the only way you can get through to people. I think he was listening to everything I said. It was at least 40 minutes I was talking to him, telling him what it's all about. I said, you're aware that while you're clapping, I said, old people have been murdered in nursing homes and in hospitals are left to die. left to fucking rot, not being given adequate care and looking after people, all by design. He knows nothing about nothing. So the NHS was clapping. NHS was collapsing way before all this. People getting on front, clapping. I said, everyone was against it. I said, and now someone fucking plants it like the buzzword. Everyone get on front clapping. I said, it's NHS's best thing since sliced fucking bread. And he was laughing, but I think he was laughing not at me. He was laughing as in the realisation that it was making sense. He was laughing of it being blowing his mind. Because the more I was telling him more and more things, he said, oh, shut up. You know how these scallies say this shut up word? Oh, shut up, man, you're blowing my head off. Oh, I won't be able to sleep tonight. I says, you won't be able to sleep tonight. I said, I've known about all this stuff for 20 fucking years. I said, and I've just told you 10 minutes worth and you won't be able to sleep. I said, how do you think I'd fucking cope? Anyway, if he's got time for me, I'll keep on giving him bits of information. Like I said before, if you just wake a few people up, you're doing good, aren't you? And if they'll wake somebody else up. He's likely gone in and told his mum and dad. His mother works at my local hospital. She was even out clapping. And he would have likely gone in and told them what I had said, but I said to him, I'm past the point, mate. I'm past the point of being asked what anyone thinks about me. Called me a fucking fool. I said, ask yourself the question. I said, you've known me years. You know I'm sound as a pound. I said, why would I stand here, waste my time, talking to you, filling you with shit about something that I didn't believe what was happening? I wouldn't waste my time. I said, and I'm taking the risk of being branded a complete fool. That's the risk we all take, innit, when you start speaking out in public, telling people stuff. I try and do it every time I'm on a walk. If I see somebody, I try and break the ice and engage them in conversation with me so then I can start talking about, what's truly going on, the true agenda. But in the early part of the conversation, when to back off from somebody. If they say something to me like, oh yeah, I know there's been so many thousand people died of this coronavirus, something and all this business, I just won't even bother, because they're brain dead. They're a lost cause. They're brain dead. You can't knock it with some people. They've sucked it hook, line and sinker. Just drove past me local shop again, and they're all queued up down the fucking outside shop. They've put bloody red tape all on floor. Obviously measured with a tape measure, 2 fucking meters, X's, and every fucker stood on it. It's fucking bizarre. For the life of me, I won't go and fucking do that. Like I say, if I was fucking paid, get fucked. I'm not degrading myself. That makes me complicit in the stupid hypocrisy and ridiculousness of the whole fucking joke. If I go and do something like that, I'm part of it. I'm making myself part of it. How can you be part of it? Someone told you, come and be part of an hoax. We're going to fool 150 people about something. And it was something bad that they were pulling off on people, where you'd be touching a nerve on your conscience. You wouldn't do it, would you? You wouldn't do it. And you just can't be a part of it. Us open-minded people, be part of that. Fuck that. I'll only go in a shop when there's no queues outside. You walk in. If it's queuing up, I'll avoid it like the fucking plague anyway. I won't even bother getting through the fucking door. Yeah, I think it's a fucking joke, all these nursing staff dancing and shit in corridors, and it is a reenactment of what you see in the 2012 Olympics. You can't even make this stuff up. That recent video I've made of Boris Johnson, that to me is made up on Boris Johnson, as far as I would like to believe. It truly is. There's a comment in there where someone said, I don't think they knew about the 2012 Olympics, and they said, God, it does look like Boris Johnson, doesn't it? That's because he's been based on Boris Johnson in an hospital bed. That's how they fool the public mind. They've put things in plain sight, right in front of you, years ahead, and it's up to you to fucking figure that out. But there's a lot of people that are awake, and they don't know nothing about it. But once you are out of that bubble, things just pop into your head. What you see is automatic. You just know how the system ticks, and you just can see things with a much clearer vision. What's going on, what the government plans are. I knew something big was coming, and the day they told us there's a fucking virus and all this fucking shit, I knew some scam was going down, some global fucking world government or something. I knew it was something bad behind it. So bring in something else. Implement something else. Coronavirus is fucking like a flu. Everybody who's been and gone and got the vaccine every year, at the end of the year, the flu vaccine, you're going to test positive because it gives you the fucking flu. What's in the fucking vaccine? So if you've had that, you're 100% going to test positive. So my suggestion to you, any of you, is never, don't go and get fucking tested and all that shit, because you once you're listed as having it, you're in the system. They can fucking, I don't know, take you off somewhere, quarantine you, tell you you've got to stay indoors. It's just becoming very draconian now. You're safer away from the system. You need to stay away from the system. I've already advised some people who've got old parents, if they fall ill of just small things and they can possibly keep them at home, just keeping them well away from the system as much as possible. Only if it's fucking literally life-threatening, take them to the hospital or ring an ambulance or anything like that, and keep them out of it. My mum's got another text message this morning asking for fucking these clinical trials shit. I do think that they'll keep on sending the messages out to people, whether you've been or not, because they don't know whether you've been or whatever, but they'll just keep bombarding you with these messages. But she won't be going over my fucking dead body. They can get fucking fucked. Anyway, I didn't mean to be having this rant, but there you go. I've had a little bit of a chat, but like I say, we mainly started talking because of we're happy about that comment, fucking racist bullshit, the racist card that some prick was saying. But I'll just go to his channel and block the cunt if that's possible. Could be just a fucking troll. 9 times out of 10 you go to these people's channels and they've got no subscribers, no fucking videos, nothing up there so you can click into anything on their fucking channel, and yet they've got the fucking nerve and balls fucking send you their shitty opinion. Well, fuck off, you prick. Have a good day, folks, as best as you can make of it in your fucking lockdown. Get yourself out, and if it's pissing it down, put a rain mac on.